Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most unique places on Earth, Greenland. If you have ever thought about packing your bags and heading off the beaten path, this one's for you. So what's it really like to live in Greenland? In this video, I'm going to break down 5 big pros and 5 important cons you should know before making the move. Make sure to stick around to the end because some of these may really surprise you. Let's start with the pros, why Greenland might just steal your heart. Pure breathtaking nature. Greenland is absolutely stunning. I mean, we are talking about glaciers, icebergs, the northern lights, endless snow-covered landscapes, and unspoiled wilderness. If you are someone who loves the great outdoors, you will feel like you are in paradise. The air is some of the cleanest in the world, and there is a peace of quietness that's hard to find anywhere else. Secondly, unique culture experience. Living in Greenland means immersing yourself in a culture that's truly one of a kind. You will get to experience Inuit traditions, taste local dishes like seal, whale, and fish, and see how people survive and thrive in one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth. The sense of community is strong, and people really value connection and storytelling. Thirdly, safety and low crime rates. If safety is a top priority for you, Greenland is a great option. It has one of the lowest crime rates in the world. Violent crime is extremely rare. Most towns are small and tight-knit, where people know each other and look out for one another. It's the kind of place where you don't have to lock your doors. Fourthly, slower, peaceful lifestyle. Life in Greenland moves at a slower pace. There is less stress, less noise, less traffic. It's a great place to disconnect from the hustle and just breathe. If you are looking for a place to focus on your mental health, write a book, or just enjoy peace and quiet, Greenland gives you that in spades. The other plus is that there is opportunities in growing sectors. Believe it or not, Greenland has job opportunities, especially in areas like fishing, tourism, renewable energy, and infrastructure development. With climate change opening up more areas of the country, there is growing international interest in Greenland. If you have skills in certain fields, you might find yourself in high demand. Alright, those are the pros. Now let's look at the other side of the coin. Because while Greenland is beautiful, it's not for everyone. Firstly, harsh and isolated environment. Let's be real, Greenland is cold, like real cold. Temperatures in winter can drop below 30 degrees Celsius, and the weather can be extreme and unpredictable. Added to that, the long periods of darkness in winter, and it's not easy to adjust. On top of that, many towns are remote. You can't just drive to the next city. You might need a boat or plane. Secondly, limited access to goods and services. Greenland imports most of its goods, which means everything is more expensive, from groceries to electronics. Healthcare is basic in many areas, and specialized treatment often requires flying to Denmark. Internet can be slow and costly, and don't expect to find a shopping mall or Starbucks around the corner. Thirdly, language barrier. The official language is Greenlandic, and Danish is widely spoken too. English is not as commonly used, especially in small towns. If you don't speak either of those languages, communication might be a real challenge, especially when dealing with government services or looking for work. Fourthly, limited social life and entertainment. If you love going out every weekend, clubbing, concerts, or dining at different restaurants, Greenland might feel a bit quiet. Entertainment options are limited, especially outside of the capital city, Nuuk. Social life is more community focused, and you need to be open to a simpler, slower form of leisure. Finally, adjustment can be emotionally tough. Moving to Greenland isn't just about geography. It's a total lifestyle change. The isolation, the weather, the culture shock, and being far from family or big city conveniences can take a toll. It's not uncommon for new arrivals to experience loneliness or seasonal depression. So you need a strong mental resilience, especially in your first year. So there you have it, the pros and cons of moving to Greenland. It's not your average destination, but that's exactly what makes it special. Whether you are an adventurer, a nature lover, or just someone looking for a new way of life, Greenland has a lot of offer, but it's definitely not a decision to take lightly. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Got questions or thinking about moving to Greenland? Drop a comment below I would love to hear from your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious and stay inspired.